What you're about to see are passionate, dedicated, and trained people practicing and preparing to enter an extreme sporting event that may change their lives. Do not try this on your own without necessary experience and supervision.
Breathe in, breathe out. This moment's what it's all about. Want to be great, your goal awaits. Don't hesitate. Accelerate.
Set for the race, aim to give it all I got. Mind is set, gonna reach the highest spot. Working hard in order to fulfill my goal. Nothing can stop me from getting what I'm going for. That's being great. I was working till it's late, so I won't hesitate. Gotta get to first place. Hands on the golden plate. I'll concentrate. Won't hit the brake, just move forward. Accelerate. Welcome back to Accelerate. Last week, we saw how 17-year-old longboard surfer Paul Chudley prepares for his regional competition. We'll see how it does in that event later today. In the meantime, we're going to catch up with 11-year-old motocross rider James Thompson. He's about to compete in his local club competition. Can he rev his way up to a podium finish? Let's find out.
I am competing in the Mayfair Gearbox Gauteng Interclub Motocross Challenge. I am competing in the 65cc class. The ages are from 10 to 12, and then from 12 you move to 85cc. In 50cc class, I won the championship, so I was ranked at the top. Now I'm ranked as a rookie because I'm the new upcoming kid.
James in the nationals and the regionals competes with kids a good 2 to 3 to 4 years older than him, and by doing these inter-club challenges he does really well, and that's really boosts his confidence, which is really important in this sport.
James is very determined, he's very committed, and he never gives up. If James crashes in a race in the beginning, he is guaranteed to win because he will not give up.
My dad wakes me up in the morning.
Okay, let's get going, boy. We're racing.
I have breakfast, pack my gear, go to the track, walk the track.
Bro, check how cool this is.
When I walked the track, I could see it wasn't going to be as rough as I thought it would go, so there wasn't going to be any ruts. And that was a disadvantage to me because I'm really good in the ruts. So a rut is like a half pipe, like a tiny half pipe that your bike wheels stick in, so you're not going out. And it gets really rough inside the rut, so it gets like bumps and stuff. And then I can just come in so fast and I'm not afraid to hit them hard, where others just go around them and it's a lot slower.
Bro, I'm gonna scrub this. Well, I don't know. This is so fun.
Gear up. Do practice.
The track was a little rough and slippery. The jumps were nice.
My favorite part was the corners, because that's where I'm making my ground. practice didn't go so how it was planned. Got 4th for practice. Heat 1, my starts are going to be a lot better than practice. I'm trying to get the whole shot, and then if I get to the front and there's no one in front of me, I'll do much better because then I don't back out.
Welcome back, accelerators. We're revving it up with James Thompson. He's about to race in a local club competition. Having done poorly on his practice, James is keen to correct his mistakes for the next 3 heats. Right now, he's about to start on his first heat of the day. Will he be able to improve on his practice and show us what he's really got? Let's find out.
Today is race day. I'm here today at the race to win and win the championship. When I'm at the start gate, nothing's really going through my mind because I try to not think that much. Otherwise, if I think too much, I'll be afraid to do the things I'm supposed to do that makes you fast. I was sneaking on the inside because I tapped off and everybody ran wide, so I snuck up the inside to make a few more positions. At this moment, I'm in 3rd position with the guys in front of me shooting lots of rocks. And trying to get back up to pole position, I just put my head down, charged, and tried to stand up a lot more. I don't like being behind people because of all the rocks and dirt and stuff. That's why I like racing from the front. I'm being overtaken by the guy behind me. Now I've dropped down to 4th. First race, I felt relieved that I didn't crash. The track was quite rough. When I was on 50s, I was very serious about winning. But now that I'm a rookie in the 65cc class, now I don't take winning as seriously. I'm just trying to hang on with the bigger kids so people see me as a big star in the future. My coach is my dad. He gives me lots of advice and tells me you must rather do that. The things I hope to change in my next race is absolutely nothing. I got a really good start, but I'm right ahead in the corner, but I ran too wide. That made me fall back to 2nd. taken over somebody for the lead because he ran off the track and he went from one side of the track to another. That made him slow down and I jumped past him. I'm leading. There's a back marker in front of me. That is a person who's getting lapped twice. I'm choosing a line, it's the wrong line, and I just hit bars. And I've now slipped back to third. In the second race, I was really angry because I could have won it. I don't think it was the best race of this year. Definitely not the best race. The things I hope to change in my next race, I'm going to work looking for lines more and jumping the jumps, like scrubbing them more. When you get more low to the ground, so you're saving time, you're going faster through the air. The gate dropped and I'm getting a good start. I grabbed a handful of throttle and now I'm wheeling all the way up the hill. Then I passed someone for third and then I just stayed where I was. When the last checkered flag of the day goes, I'm really sad because I feel like I had another 2 laps in me. And in the third race, I was feeling like nothing really happened. At the prize giving, I finished third on the day because I went 4, then I went 3 and 3, and the guys who came in front of me went second, and first. So I'm very proud of my performance. And second in the championship. My dad made these trophies, so he wanted them to be like no other ones that we've all got. So he made them really big and heavy, so all the kids are really happy with them.
So James managed to finish third for the day and has now climbed his way to a second place in the overall championship. Keep going, James. You can whip it up to first place. We believe in you, bro. If you want to see more accelerating action, why don't you check out our Facebook page? After the break, we'll rip up some currents with 17-year-old longboard surfer Paul Chudley and see if he can ride a wave to the finals of his regional competition. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. This is Accelerate. We're about to witness some gnarly surfing action with Paul Chudley as he's about to compete in a regional competition. Can he impress the judges and conquer the task to a result? Let's find out.
Today I'm competing in the Western Province Longboarding Championships. I will be competing in both the open men's section and the boys under 18 for longboarding here in Muizenberg. So how it works is that we do a practice round and then 3 20-minute heats. For the first heat, I make my way to the surf and paddle out and look out for a good wave. When I find the wave I want, I get up on my board and catch it. The first move I do is normally a hang 10. So I would walk in front of the board, both of my toes over the board, which goes a hang 10. From there onto a kneeling stance. You really need a lot of balance to do these moves, so I've prepared my body for maintaining a low center of gravity. Judges like to see you using the full length of the board when doing different maneuvers. I do a final back heel hang 10. After about 20 minutes, I make my way back to the beach. I feel good about my performance. I just came out of my heat, my longboarding surfing heat. I came first. That means that I've won my heat, and now I'm going to the next heat to surf against different people. For my second heat, I have to wear a different contest vest. I make my way to the surf again. I feel confident this time. The weather is starting to look a bit bleak. It's not going to affect me. In fact, it might give me an advantage because the swell gets bigger. My first move is a hard cut back and then into another walk to the nose. And then I tried my own unique blend of walk the board into a heel hang 10. I then try some walking moves, but I get a bit too confident and lose my balance and fall. These kind of mistakes may count against me. They announced my time is up. I feel I did okay in my second heat, but I'm definitely going to do better in my final heat. At this point, I'm quite tired, but I know my sponsor is watching, so I'm not going to give up. Ivan congratulated me on my heat and gives me some good advice for my final heat. I make my way to the beach and take a quick break. I find out my results. For heat 2, I came second. I feel I did okay in my second heat, but I'm definitely going to do better in my final heat. My last heat, I quickly get out to the surf and start catching a wave. The waves are a lot cleaner and it's much easier to catch and control a wave because the swell is much bigger now. I do more nose rides. I try much more complicated tricks. I walk to the nose, spin my board 360 degrees, but I don't pull it off successfully. But I'm not giving up, so I get back and find another wave. I try another break dance move, but I couldn't maintain my balance, so I fell off. I do some more nose rides in succession. My time is up for my last heat. I think I did well overall today. At this point I'm exhausted, but I still feel good about my performance.
Well, watching Paul today, he was on form. He had some earlier heats that he wasn't really connecting really nice, but as the day went on, he came towards the finals. Man, he just started turning on and got into the nose, did some insane moves. Actually, some of the moves we were wondering what to call them, because there's kind of like new school, innovative moves. But the nice thing about watching Paul is that he's got style, but he mixes up. He's got performance mixed with style. So I think he did pretty good today. We're going to see the results in a few minutes, but yeah, that kid's a ripper. Really good, eh?
In second place, Paul S. Chadley.
Of course, came second place. Not what I wanted, but it's a good start for me. Second place means a lot. Wanted to come first, but unfortunately I didn't. So I'm happy that I made it to the final and I grabbed second place. My plans moving forward, really working hard towards coming first. Fitness training, and then just looking forward for another contest, aiming to first place.
So after a swell day at the beach, Paul finished second in the regional heats. He's really impressed his sponsors today, so it's anywhere but the top for Paul. That's awesome, dude. Next week, we meet two new accelerators. Don't miss out as they introduce us to their extreme sports. In the meantime, check out our Facebook page for more news and views.